Yo, what is up, guys? Today is going to be day 29 and 30 of my dropshipping journey. I was actually going to make this video yesterday, but some shitty things happened. The BM got banned. I lost access to all 5 of my ad accounts, and my profile got restricted for the second time. And this one is my real profile, so I can't even get into the ads manager. Not even that I could, because my business manager is restricted or banned, but stacked with my profile ban, it's I don't think I'm gonna get back in. So I was gonna make this video yesterday up until that got banned, but I really had nothing to update. If you watched the last video, you probably know that I was gonna hop on call with somebody and they were going to go over my whole entire funnel, and that did happen, and we did get some good sauce from that. So basically, my advertorial, he said it was pretty shitty, which is fair, because now that I know what it should have looked like, I fully understand why. So basically, when you make an advertorial, have it look like an article from like Vogue or like New York Times, because they're not always trying to sell something, but that's basically how an advertorial should look, and their hooks and everything to get you to read. But they are selling like a subscription to news basically, but that's how they hook you. And one thing they had was a lot longer headlines. I thought a shorter headline would be better, but no, their headline was like 2 sentences. Like, it took up on mobile view like 40-50% of the whole entire first page until you scroll down a little bit. So headline, definitely changed that up, added a ton of more. Every single 1 or 2 paragraphs is going to be a photo now, compared to 5 paragraphs in a photo, or like a GIF or something, some sort of animation or photo or something. So that's one thing that I did change, because when he was showing me these examples, I noticed that they had a lot more pictures than I did. And pictures, they can, like if you are running static images, you know how important the picture is to actually get the hook. So having a good picture right under the headline is definitely a great way to get your hook rate a lot better, so that people actually follow through and read the whole thing and purchase everything. So that was the biggest update there. Also, he told me for advertorials, instead of, like your standard image ads with the product and everything, he gave me some sauce on some native image ad styles. So that's basically what we're going to be trying now. And you basically run direct response in like the body and text, so the actual copy of it, instead of the photo itself. The photo itself is mainly just to hook the initial audience and then get them to read the actual main text, headline, and description, which is going to be long form. So that's pretty good, which that actually makes sense, because if you have a picture of a product and whatever, your CPMs are going to probably be pretty high. But if you have a picture that's like, wow, what is that, a lot more people are going to stop and figure out what this is, and potentially click on your link and follow through your funnel. So that's there. But I was ready to launch ads and everything, but apparently I was editing too quick. They had me verify you're a human, and then I did that, and then got kicked out. Then immediately after, got an email that BM was restricted, ad account was restricted, and then profile was restricted due to bot activity, even though it was me just turning off all their shitty AI, all of Meta's. If you run ads on Meta, you'll understand what I'm saying about all the AI features. I mean, it's literally, you gotta turn them off for every single ad, and then sometimes when you go back, they're turned on magically. So even though you turned them off, they turn on by themselves. So it is what it is. I hopped on Fiverr. I did get a new profile, a new BM. Well, not yet, but I bought it. $150. It's a BM with 5 ad accounts verified, and alongside with a profile. So I'm going to use a backup payment method just to make sure that my payment method isn't banned. I don't want it to get immediately restricted. So I did request a new card and everything, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it just sucks because I was just about to have so much motion, launch these ads, which I knew they were going to hit because of my metrics. And then I did change my offer, which that's in a previous video. I think it's the last video or day 28. But yeah, I was just about to have so much motion, and then I just got humbled by Meta. And that's, that's how it goes sometimes. It's not always in your full control, especially when you're reliant on one platform. I'm still working on TikTok Shop. It's a learning experience, and I'm a little bit hands off. One of my boys, I had him take it over for me. He may pop in a video, or he's thinking about starting his own channel. We'll see what happens. But he's basically taking that over, because mainly my main focus is just Meta, because I know you can get, $20,000-$30,000 days alone with Meta. So I don't want to drive my focus away to 5 other things that I don't understand yet. I think I should focus on one thing and master that, and then pay somebody that already knows how to do these other things, because once you have the money to do that, well, that's not too good. But basically, once you have the money to do that, you're not gonna be, so you can look at it like this. If you have the money to pay someone to do it, you can skip the whole entire learning experience and get instant results, because you're not going to outperform somebody that's been doing it for 5 years. The TikTok Shop is probably 2-3 years old now. If I started today, I'm not gonna perform better than somebody that's been doing it since the start. So if you have money, just pay somebody to do it for you, and then you can learn from what they're doing. And I just feel like that's the quickest way to do it, and that's coming from Ecom Moose. Great long form videos over there. He's a real brand operator. I think he's done 50, 100 million. I think in one of his older podcasts, not his newest video, he said he had somewhere around 200 employees, which is insane. That guy he dropped some real sauce on his podcast, for real. He had an interview with the owner of Primal Queen, which I'm pretty sure they're worth like 50, 100 million, and that's a newer brand. So if you're looking for some real insider sauce about scaling, Ecom Moose, guys, it's kind of like a podcast style where he hops on calls with these other operators. I watched the one with Primal Queen, and a lot of sauce over there. But basically, we're just about to double down, get crazy motion non-stop, just double down on everything, put in the hard work now, and just not stop. Once I got this BM banned, I honestly took the day off because there was really nothing to do. Well, that's a lie. I could have done something, but I chose not to. That's on me, and I'm going to learn from that mistake, and I'm going to prioritize my time better. And in obstacles like this, there's always some sort of workaround, which we're doing now. I'm getting access to a whole entire new verified ad account and business manager. So yeah, that's it for today, guys, but stay tuned for day 30. No, today's day 30. Yeah, so tomorrow would be day 31, pretty much. I do appreciate all your guys' support, great comments. It really is keeping me going, and I'm trying to keep it as raw and real as possible. No bullshit, none of this. This is the real journey of someone, starting from zero, pretty much. We've done like 2.1K so far. We're gonna start getting some subscription renewals in, I think, like next week. So that's all gonna be pure profit. So so that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for all you guys' support. If you guys are looking to get started, I do have a Shopify affiliate link in the description. I believe it's $3 for 3 months. So instead of $29 a month, you are saving about 88 bucks there. So I make money and you save money. It's a win-win. But if you're looking to get started, that link is down below. And that's my first sponsorship right there, Shopify, the good old Shopify. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.